Mm. Hey guys, have you thought about creating your own smart home to make things a little easier? Whether you're living in the Philippines, Thailand, Cambodia, anywhere in Asia, or even in the US, you can create a smart home just like ours, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Whether it's a smart toilet, a smart trash can, how about a smart toothbrush sanitizer? How about a smart mirror? It's all possible here in the Philippines, Asia, or even in the US. Hey guys, I just wanted to mention that you don't actually have to have an Alexa or a Google Home or any kind of device other than your phone. There's actually apps, and I'll show you that app, that you can monitor your house while you're on vacation. Let's say I'm in the Philippines and I go to the US. I could still monitor our house and even see our security cameras, operate the AC, operate the lights. So I could monitor everything. All right, guys, let's start right here with the door lock and why you should have one and the advantages of this, especially if you're not home or you're in the US. So let's check it out. So with a smart door lock like this, anytime somebody rings the doorbell, you will get a notification on your phone and it'll send you a short video, and then you can actually go into the app and talk to the people. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. Well, hello there, sir. With the smart door lock, you can lock, unlock, even check current video surveillance, and get notifications right on your phone. Next, I'm going to show you the light switches. These should probably be installed by a certified electrician. You could do it yourself, but there is a capacitor that has to be in line somewhere when you're wiring these in. So these are touchscreen. And they also make it voice activated. Alexa, turn on kitchen lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off island light. So you've seen how that works with the Alexa app, but you can also use it with your phone, whether you're sitting on the couch here or you're sitting on the couch in the US. It doesn't matter. You can control all the lights in your house, any of them that have that switch. When shopping for these switches, they come in 1, 2, 3, and 4 gong. They call it gong here in Asia. Gong simply means how many switches are on the switch itself. Another way to turn your home into a smart home easily is simply with these plugs. These plugs will plug directly into your sockets, and then you just plug in whatever device you want to control into that. You can name these in the app and then control that device. Alexa, turn on counter light.
Okay.
As you can see, in our kitchen, we have quite a few of those plugs. We also have one on our hot water dispenser. It just plugs into the socket, and then you plug your hot water dispenser directly into it. This allows us to control the hot water from anywhere in the house. Alexa, turn on the hot water.
For sure.
We also have these IR remotes that you can control different things with the IR, such as this kitchen fan. Alexa, turn on the kitchen fan.
Okay.
The IR allows you to control devices from a distance. In our house, we also have door and window sensors that are very easy to set up and connect to the app. And this will give you a notification no matter where you are in the world if somebody opens or closes a door. In our house, we also have temperature and humidity sensors located all throughout the house. What that does is allow you to monitor each room in the house, temperature and humidity. I even have temperature sensors up in the attic of the house so that we can monitor the temperature and the humidity and turn on the exhaust fans when needed. In our house, we even have a smart smoke detector that'll notify us if there's any smoke or carbon monoxide while we're on trips or vacations. So if you yourself are thinking about doing a smart home, either here in Asia or back in the US, Hopefully this video helps you show a couple of the options. There's so many options available. I also have a smart TV, different smart lights, smart all through this house. So a couple options for getting this stuff. You can either get it from Amazon. I believe it's called Mo's or Mo's Go. I'll put links in the description to help you out. Also, if you're over here in Asia, you can get them from Shopee or Lazada. Just do a search for Tuya. Tuya switches, Tuya sockets, Tuya cameras. When you do a Tuya search, you're going to find a lot of items. So you get the item, download the app, and then they're very easy to set up to the Wi-Fi. Once you get your first item set up, the rest of them are really simple. The light switches are very easy to set up. You just open the app, and then you will hold one of the buttons for 30 seconds, I believe, and then you'll see it start flashing, and then it'll automatically pop up on the app to add it. Once added to the app, you can see it flashing now. Once added to the app, you can rename the device and then also name each button. To set up any of the sockets, you just simply plug it into the wall, plug in the device that you want to operate, find the button, hold the button down for 5 to 10 seconds, and then check the app. It will automatically pop up. Add the device, name the device, and you're good to go. As long as you're connected to the Alexa, it will automatically add the device. Hey guys, I do want to share an important bit of information. When you start setting up a smart home and you start adding all these devices, you cannot just add them to any old router. Here in the Philippines, we got these Huawei routers, and they only support up to 40 devices. So I did have to upgrade our router to a TP-Link, which holds up to, I believe, 99 devices, and we have about 50 connected. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, that is it for me. That is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer you. This is not a sponsored video by Monster or by Tuya or by Alexa or Amazon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace. All right, guys, this is a little bonus footage. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope you appreciate all the hard work that it takes to make this video. Here are some of the bloopers. Making a video like this is not easy. For me, I'm just a natural speaker. It just comes natural for me to talk into a camera. But then once I start adding a script, everything becomes so mechanical and so robotical. And it's just hard for me to follow a script. So don't be too hard on me, guys, but I'll just show you some of the clips. Roll them to your socket, and then you plug that device into that, connect it to your smartphone. Bada bing, bada bing. Another easy and effective way to turn your home into a smart home. This is one of the plugs here. Pause. You've seen how that works with Alexa, but it also works with the app. And that you can control from anywhere, either sitting on the couch or seeing how that works with the Alexa. But it also works without. And you can simply use it with your phone, either sitting on the couch at home here in the Philippines or in it. Having an Alexa is very handy. Alexa, turn.
Turn what? I'm all ears for your next move.
Turn around, bright eyes. Ugh.
I'm not sure what you'd like to turn on. Could you clarify?